Hello. All right. Well, we live streaming films, so you get to let me know how the vocals are and if I need to adjust anything. Awesome. Thank you. What's your name?
Lee.
I'm Jason. Thank you for coming out. My father's name is Jim. His name's Jim Von Stein. He's a songwriter. I play his music, and welcome to the open mic at Schoolhouse Brewing. We're going to have a lot of great music and stand-up comedy for you tonight, including I'll be playing the best of my father, Jim Von Stein's songs. So this first song I'll play for you, my dad wrote October 19th, 2003. My dad's written thousands of songs all of his life, so I'm just going to pick out a few of them that I think are ones I really dig and maybe people want to hear. This is the Schoolhouse Brewing mask, if you guys need a good mask. This is a good mask. They sell them for $9.99, so make sure you check that out. They also got a cool collection of t-shirts and all sorts of fun apparel on the inside, and also wonderful beer, which I'll be telling you more about here in a minute. This first song I'll play for you is called Honky Tonk Highway. It's a honky-tonk night, the neon is calling. I'll be crying all night when I start falling. I'll be searching for you while the jukebox is playing. Know the memory of you that I'll be replaying. Waitress, bring me a drink. I don't really care what, as long as I think the hurt doesn't hurt much. There's been nothing but rain. I've not seen the sun much, so please ease my pain with a smile and a soft touch. Honky tonk highway, I'm riding you home. I've got a lot of miles that I'll be alone. The neon is flashing, the memories of you, and I'll drink them up like I always do. Know the pool game or two, and man, I start fighting, as white as the dew. My memories enlightened. We play every night where the neon is bright. Now I'm lonely tonight and nothing feels right. Honky tonk highway, I'm riding you home. I've got a lot of miles that I'll be alone. The neon is flashing, the memories of you, and I'll drink them up like I always do. Honky tonk highway, I'm riding you home. I've got a lot of miles that I'll be alone. The neon is flashing, these memories of you, and I'll drink them up like I always do. Yes, I'll drink them up like I always do. It's called Honky Tonk Highway. Dad wrote that song October 19th, 2003. All right, I'd like to tell everybody about the show we got going on tonight. We got an incredible lineup of entertainment for you. If you guys want to stick around, here's some stand-up comedy and here's some music. We'll be starting the show off. I'm playing the Best of My Father, Jim Von Stein songs. Then Billy Willig will be here doing stand-up. Very funny Billy Willig. Then we're going to have Stephen Jones, NBA superstar Stephen Jones. Jacob Merriman will be doing some stand-up comedy. We'll have the music of Laura Lockey. She's going to be doing stand-up. The stand-up comedy of A.J. Cagle. Gio Yanquinto will be playing music for us, along with Personal Galaxy. He'll be playing music as well. We have the very funny stand-up of Keith Vance joining us. The incredible music of Ryder Dan and the High Side will be joining us later on tonight. And then we'll have the stand-up comedy of T.J. Black to finish the show. And Ross's hit show is going to finish off the show. That's Ross Veal, Harvey Glickson, and Ron Card. So a lot of great music and entertainment for you. We want to tell you about the new beer launch on October 9th coming up. It's called Say Your Name. It's 10% American Stout. Maybe you can get a discount if you sing part of Say Your Name by Beyonce. That's not a guarantee, but you could try it. It is Halloween month. Speaking of Halloween month, Halloween party, October 31st. Show up in a costume, get first beer free. So that's a cool way to start your party. On October 16th, Mashup Man's, it's a comic book. The local creator will be here. The artist and creator will be here signing and talking about all things mashup. So make sure you check that out. Also, if you check out the Schoolhouse page on their Facebook page, they're currently live streaming Hot Ones. And that's where you get to know the staff. And then I guess they're going to eat some hot sauces. So it's going to be a lot of, you're going to get to know some red-faced staff, I guess. And we'll see how tough everybody is. So a lot of fun stuff in store for the Schoolhouse, so make sure you come check that out. Schoolhouse Brewing, check out their Facebook page. You can see everything going on, all the performances and all the beers and all the fun stuff coming up. And we're live streaming on the Von Stein page, so if you want to check this show out. We'll be live streaming every week, and we will be performing every week. This is the open mic night on Wednesday nights. I'd like to thank Schoolhouse for giving me an opportunity for sharing my dad's songs. Also, they make pretty incredible beer. So if you're ever in the area in Marietta, I would definitely check this place out. It's pretty awesome. Great staff. Everybody's really friendly. We got a cool schoolyard that we can all hang out in. This next song I'll play for you, my dad wrote August 30th, 2011. It's called Handle the Gun. He wrote the song because he wanted to raise awareness about all the gun violence that's been going on and continues to go on. So it's called the Handle the Gun. The handle of the dead man's gun? Who took the bullet when it's all been said and done? Who's boats walking when the outlaws on the run? It's just fantasy, so don't you cry, my son. Who's in the gravestone, silent as the night, lost in the darkness of what is wrong or right? Who shot the sheriff is never black and white. Sometimes a dead man never sees the light. There's a cold wind blowing out inside and there's a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Tell them there's no will to stop, we don't give a damn. Handle of the gun, the night is in the day. Who's gonna cry if no one really cares? Who takes blame if no one's standing near? Can you just feel the spite of the silence comes on, darkness is clear. Who holds a candle when the dead man's done? Lost in the darkness of the cold blood of God. The kitchen quiet for another mama's son. Brought down an anger that didn't help me run. There's a cold wind blowing out in silence as I said. Oh, we try to make it stop, no more it starts again. Silence has nowhere to stop, we don't give a damn. And the love from night is in the name of them. There's a cold wind blowing out in silence as I said. Oh, we try to make it stop, no more it starts again. Silence has nowhere to stop, it don't give a damn. And the love from night is in the dead man's hand. Called The Handle of the Gun. Thank you very much. So yeah, my dad wrote that song August 30th, 2011. We have an incredible night of music and entertainment lined up for you, so thank you for coming out, being a part of the show. I play my father's songs. His name's Jim Von Stein, and I play the best of his songs out. And I'd like to thank Schoolhouse for giving me an opportunity to share those. And also to let me share my friends' talents. I got a lot of great friends showing up here. So if you guys want to stick around, we'll be going until 9 o'clock tonight with stand-up comedy and music. So thank you for being a part of the show. What's your shirt? What is that? What does your shirt mean?
Regensburg.
Where's that at?
Down in Germany.
Ah. I figured it was German, but I didn't, quite know. Are you from Germany?
No, we were over there last year.
Ah, that's cool.
A couple of weeks.
Pretty awesome.
Got a lot of beer.
I'll bet, yeah. So yeah, I went there once, 2006, and I didn't realize how important soccer was until I was over there, because that was like the World Cup. Yeah, and it was like they were giving away soccer balls at McDonald's. I couldn't believe it. Like that was the kid's toy, like a full-size soccer ball. Like I wanted to, that's the first time in a long time I wanted a kid's meal. I was like, man, that's like a legitimate, all right, chicken nuggets and a soccer ball, that's not a bad day, yeah, it was pretty good. I will say that their toilets, they had a problem with that. They didn't have like ventilation, so I smelled every bit of that German man's chicken nuggets after I went in there, which was not ideal. But what's that? Yeah, I've had to pay to use toilets. I didn't think it would be like that. So yeah, I know, right? It's still better than I'd rather pay for a toilet than use one of them like urinal things they got in Amsterdam. That's kind of weird. In Amsterdam they're not hitting their targets. Now, come on. No, that is not the place to have circle toilets where you can just urinate in the middle of everywhere. That's crazy. Luckily, we don't do that here at Schoolhouse. There's a bathroom back in the back, so. All right, this next song I'll play for you. It's got a fun story. It's called Faraway Angel. And right now, as of yesterday, there's a Kickstarter up called Faraway Angel Round 2. And the reason why that's Round 2 is I wanted to make a music video for the song. I still do. And in February, my dad's birthday is February 13th, so I started a Kickstarter for him. That's a 30-day Kickstarter. And I drew a comic book of my idea for a music video, which you can find on my website, jackassofalltrades.net, if you want to check that out. But it was a 30-day Kickstarter, and by the end of that, COVID had taken over, and we decided we were going to cancel it because there's a bunch of actors involved and all that kind of stuff. So now, round 2, what we're going to do is my uncle's a retired art teacher, so he's made puppets of all the actors that we need. So the plan is to make a puppet version, which I actually kind of like that idea better because I really love Peter Gabriel music videos. So it's really, we'll see. Where there's a will, there's a way. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I've been trying. After 3, I guess I'm just nuts. We'll see, But Anyway, here's the live version of Far Away Angel.
Breaking off the gentle waves, I can almost hear your voice, living in the time I've saved. Every night is lonely time, thinking of the days when you were mine. Why your love stays on my mind, like a skip the royal shine. For away angel, your home and spirit free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal the hurt in me. Far away angel, come on home to me. I wanna hold you now, just to kiss your lips again somehow. I can almost see your face, nothing disappears without a trace. I guess I got a thing for you. I'll be sad and I'll be blue, spending days and nights with you, but only in my mind. For away angel, your home and spirit free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal this hurt in me. Come on home to me. For away angel, your home and spirit's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal this hurt in me. For away angel, come on home to me. For away angel, come on home to me.
Far Away Angel. Thank you very much. So yeah, there's a Kickstarter for that going on right now, and it's going to end on October 31st. And I'm happy to say that we've actually got my friend Barrett Roth. He's an incredible person, but he's an incredible sound engineer. So we went to his house. We got a jazzed up version of that track coming out on Halloween. So if you got Spotify, my name is Von Stein. If you want to type that in, and yeah, you can pre-save it. Really good track. We've got a guy named Mark T. Williams. He's an incredible violin player. He played on it. Matt Urbanak, he's an incredible drummer. A lot of great people came together to make a jazzed up version of a track from my dad. So it's pretty cool that they did that for him. So. Finally went and got a pair of shoes for my birthday. So it feels nice to have new shoes, but I had to go to REI to do it. And it's weird, they have like a rock they make you stand on when you like try on shoes and stuff like that. It makes you feel like real, you know, heroic. Like you could try on like underwear on that rock and you'd probably get kicked out, but you know, you'd feel pretty heroic for a second, you know. But yeah, they feel pretty good. They were easier to navigate. Be careful with this. Alcohol and little rocks. Turns out that's gonna be the combination. All right, this next song I'll play for you, my dad wrote July 9th, 1997. And there is a music video for this. So if you check out the Von Stein website, jackassofalltrades.net, or if you check out the Von Stein YouTube page, you type in Brown Jug Von Stein, you'll see a cool music video that I had some friends from Alabama come together and made for my dad. And here's the live version of it. It's called Brown Jug.
Brown jug in my hand, help me chase her memory again. I know I can count on loving you. Make a walk with me tonight. If not my eyes, at least my mind. 'Cause I can't love her without you. Brown jug, I lost my heart. Never saw it come apart. I guess the brown jug always knew. It can make the silence clear, and drinking it won't bring you here. But it's as close as I can do. You tell me I'll be alright. The jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up, I love you. The brown jug's only living proof. My love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. Brown jug won't let me down. Keep the tears from falling down. It's only there to ease the pain. Just a friend to hear my voice. Not alone is by its choice. The only friend who's not insane. You tell me I'll be alright. This jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up, I miss you. Jug's only living proof. My love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. You tell me I'll be alright. This jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up, I love you. The brown jug's only living proof. My love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. This brown jug never goes away. This brown jug never goes away. It's called Brown Jug. Thank you very much. What's that? Yeah, they're getting real bad. I'm getting them. Happy I wore my ankle socks. I'm going to appreciate that in the morning. All right. All right, we'll keep the tracks going here. Let's see. My parents got me a cool toy. Let me snag that real quick. If you end up getting bug sprayed, let me know.
Yeah, we're gonna go back in.
Yeah.
Avoid it.
Turn that off. Let's see how this goes with this. This is called There's a Train. There's a train at the station
angels sing along. Dad took the train one day in 1968. He told Mama, look for me, I'll be standing at the gate. 5 years later, Mama died, that woman was a saint. Now Daddy has his angel back, let's both walk through the gate. There's a train on to heaven, all the good right on. Takes you from the pain you felt and brings your soul back home. When that train leaves tomorrow, I know I'll ride long. Mom and Dad will walk with me while angels sing along. Train brings the weary home, the ones deserving now. And when you take that final ride, the beginning starts now. Train ride of redemption, train ride in the clouds, where heaven opens up its door and trumpets blow out loud. There's a train on to heaven, all the good right on. Takes you from the pain you felt and brings your soul back home. When that train leaves tomorrow, I know I'll ride long. Mom and Dad will walk with me while angels sing along. There's a train on to heaven, all the good right on. Takes you from the pain you felt and brings your soul back home. When that train leaves tomorrow, I know I'll ride long. Mom and Dad will walk with me while angels sing along.
Right, I'm gonna take a train to my car. Alright everybody, going to the car real quick. See if I can find some bug spray and drum gas. And we can do a stream roll. Talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna talk about mosquito bites. That's a good topic for everybody and how they suck. All right, well, we've been debugged now, so that's good. Man, they are out there tonight. All right. Pretty Bird. Cool. Hope everybody's doing well. This next song I'll play for you. It's called Girl. And I just like the melody of it. I think it's a pretty good melody. One of my favorite songs of my dad's. Although I have a lot of favorites. Thank y'all for watching at home. Hope everybody's doing well in internet world. Hope everybody's having love. And yeah, this is called Girl. Looking in your tender eyes, I see no shades of gray. I want to tell you things I never thought I'd say. On the morning day, girl, you take my heart away with the magic in its way, sending me so far away. Girl, love my heart from loving you this way. You take me on a trip, that's all that I can say. One look to your eyes, the stars all shine away. Please say, take my hand and love me every day. Every time I touch your hand, there's a love I understand. A spark born to love, shining like the stars above. When you speak, the angels sing. With my heart I give this ring. Everything you mean to me is graced by heaven, what I see. Girl, I can stop my heart from loving you this way. Please say, take my hand and love me every day. Put a jacket on. How y'all doing?
Is that you with the bug spray?
Yeah. You guys are doing well. Thank you for being a part of the show. Alright, this next song I'll play for you is from September 27th, 1987. It's called Hard Life.
upside down on you. Tasted everything and count the price, and knew the hard things left you do. Now you think it's what you hear thus far. Now alone you face your moods. You seem close by reaching out so far, and now you wasted all your dreams. You said it's been a hard life, you know it's been a hard life. You said it's been a hard life on your own. You're taking what is given, you're just that living. You've taken and been given on your own. I guess mistakes will pass before. Time's up, you seem to fade away. I guess you're hesitating for the light, but you must face it up and cope with life. Don't take the dull side of the knife. You said it's been a hard life, you know it's been a hard life. You said it's been a hard life on your own. You're taking what is given, you're just that living. You've taken and been given on your own. You said it's been a hard life, you know it's been a hard life. You said it's been a hard life on your own. You're taking what is given, you're just that living. You've taken and been given on your own.
Called Hard Life. Thank you very much. Alright, this next one I'll play for you is called Southern Nights. So let me reset and get some more bug spray on this stage. Probably gonna need that microphone. Thank you for coming out. Hey, Mr. Dom Smith is here. He's gonna be performing some stand-up comedy. Like that T-shirt. Is that glow in the dark? Is that what's going on? It should. I tell you what is glow in the dark. That tip jar. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Anybody? Nobody? All right. Well, that's the way that goes now. I think that's what Janet Jackson was writing about when she said that's just the way love goes. That's a fact. That's what that is. Janet Jackson fact for you guys. So. All right, this next song is a Jim Von Stein fact. My dad wrote this April 6th of 1987. It's called Woman Queen Run.
From that shrimp south to the mouth of the Mississippi. We've been making good time while we're watching out for Jeffries. It's a woman each time. This ain't a floating vessel. Ride that woman queen run, and I'll always think about you. Stars shining above, but they'll never shine like you do. Once tasted your love, now I only think about it. I poured for your love, and I hope I like you I do. The seas, but the damage can be harder. Brought to my knees by a woman who was colder. She walked a vision, a lady S&B. She sold my heart and let me here to bleed. Read that woman queen run, and I'll always think about you. Stars shining above, but they'll never shine like you do. Once tasted your love, now only think about it. I poured for your love, and I hope I'll like to guide you.
Woman Queen Run. All right, tell everybody about the incredible night of entertainment we got lined up for you. We'll be having the stand-up comedy of Dom Smith, as I mentioned beforehand. And we've also got a bunch of other incredible performers that are going to be showing up. Billy Willig, we got stand-up with Billy Willig. Jacob Merriman is going to be doing some stand-up comedy with us. Stephen Jones is going to be doing some stand-up comedy with us. Laura Lockie will be playing music. We got the stand-up comedy of A.J. Cagle. Gio Yaquinti is going to be playing some music with us. Personal Galaxy will be playing music with us. We got the stand-up comedy of Keith Vance. The music of Ryder Dan and the High Side will be here later tonight. We've got the stand-up comedy of T.J. Black. And then we're going to finish the show with Ross's Shit Show. So yeah, it's a lot of great music and entertainment coming up for you. There's a new beer launch on October 9th. It's called Say Her Name. 10% American Stout. You could try to sing Destiny's Child up there. Maybe it'll get you a percentage off. I don't know. Don't tell them you heard that from me. Halloween party on October 31st. If you show up in costume, you get your free beer, first beer free. So there you go. It's a good way to start that. October 16th, Mashup Man, the comic book. The creator's going to be here, and he's going to be doing a signing, and you can meet him, and you can talk about Mashup. Sounds pretty cool. And Schoolhouse Hot Ones. Check out the Schoolhouse Facebook page. You can see all the hot ones. That's employees eating hot stuff, making faces, all sorts of fun stuff. You get to know the cast and crew at Schoolhouse Brewing. Do one more song for you here before we start getting into the performances of the evening. We'll get Dom Smith, I guess, to come up here first. I got Streets of Chicago. This is the name of the song. Hopefully you guys dig it.
Chicago, in the middle of a black alley night, I could hear people talking, I could hear the voices on their right, through the mist by the streetlights, saw a face I might recognize, second glance in my feelings, there was something magic in those eyes, every city's got the darkness sanitized. Late at night you can hear the lonely people cry, and as I watch the darkness settle in, I know I'll see a new day once again. I lit up my last cigarette, came the thought of tomorrow, from the streets like a lonely soul, gotta jump on tomorrow, all my friends they're shadows, little seeds that split the night, here alone in the shadows, all my dreams are an endless flight, every city's got the darkness sanitized. Late at night you can hear the lonely people cry, and as I watch the darkness settle in, I know I'll see a new day once again. I know I'll see a new day once again. I know I'll see a new day once again. Streets of Chicago. All right, thank you very much. I'm going to reset here, and then we'll start the stand-up comedy. All right, there's a bird eating something behind me. Cool. Everybody's having a good time. How you doing?
Good, man.
You're John, right?
Yeah, I'm John.
Hey, how you doing?
Billy said he'd be here right at 6:15.
Yeah, I will get you guys up here first. We'll get Dom up, and then we'll have you go after him, I guess. Works for me if that works for you.
Yeah. He got stuck at work, so he's running a little late.
Who's that?
Billy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he said he'd be here right at 6:15.
Okay, all right. Well, if he's not, then we can let you guys go ahead.
up, man?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, you can every time. Okay, cool. So, you got a mic? Do you use this one?
I forgot. Check.
This bug spray? Bugs are pretty bad tonight, I'm not gonna lie. You need it.
That ain't on the spot. That's early.
Yeah, man. That's how the pros do it.
That's what I hear. I guess so that.
Give it a minute. How's it going? Ready? You need to take these legs if you can. Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab them at the end.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We have our first stand-up comedian of the evening going to perform with us, Mr. Billy Willig. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Thank you. I texted these guys, my friends, to let them know I was going to be late, and I showed up right on time, man. That's a pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I was late because I got hung up at my job. I work at a computer store. I've worked in IT for about 6 years. It was a wonderful learning experience. I've learned so much. Like, I learned that some people still say www dot when they tell me the name of their website. That's a waste of time, y'all. By the time you get finished saying www dot, with today's technology, I've already found your website. I found out which celebrity you look the most like, and I stole your identity. So, PS5 secured.
Yeah.
Much obliged, Robert Fisherman of 513 Waterbrook Lane.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm a fan of language, So, you know, I appreciate that you want to use the formal pronunciation of a website's name. That's very fancy. I like that. But if you're going to do that, you got to do the whole thing, right? The formal pronunciation, it's https://www.pornhub.com. That's the formal pronunciation. Very fancy. I see we got a great crowd here tonight. I like how they could only afford like 12 feet of AstroTurf. That's nice. And then they said, the rest of it, just make it look like a gerbil's cage or whatever. They got like some aquarium pebbles and I guess plastic bags. Is that what that is poking out? Some trash bags. You ever notice that a trash bag is the only thing you buy just to immediately put in a trash can? That's sad, right? I'm the trash bag of comedians. The U.S. government wants to ban TikTok. Apparently China's spying on us or whatever. Aren't criminals going to find a way to get their hands on TikTok anyway? Right? They're scaring me with the listening technology and the spying. It's starting to scare me. Like my phone started giving me notifications when I wake up, telling me how long it's going to take me to get to work in the morning with traffic updates and all that. And that's very frightening to me because I don't have a job. So one day I just said, screw it. Where do I work? Let's find out together, China. I could use the money. So I got my car, I drove, followed Google Maps for about 15 minutes. Man, I ended up at the Claremont Lounge.
Yeah.
Not my finest hour. Jason was there. Dom and Steven were there. Apparently I go to Claremont Lounge every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. My phone thinks I work there. So I went in to get an application. And they said I had to apply online. Science has gone too far. Dom's got his Harry Potter glasses on 24/7. You sleep in those glasses, Dom? Are they? He's like, I need a doctor. I need something that'll make me look like a hipster comedian. Said, I got just the prescription. Remember when all we had to worry about was Harry Potter and that Harry Potter was glorifying the occult and corrupting our kids? That was all we had to worry about? Like, listen, man. I'm a Christian. I go to church. I play in the worship band, you know? My faith cannot be challenged by 12-year-old kids conjuring potions and riding broomsticks and shit, you know? What kind of religion do you have that can be challenged by like a little boy who has to fight a snake? That makes no sense. Like, man, I used to believe in the one true God, but then I read this other book and a little boy talks to snakes and somebody drank unicorn blood. Now I don't know what to believe. Climate change is a bunch of liberal bullshit, right, guys? Am I right? Yeah. No, I used to believe in climate change. You know, I watched all the documentaries. But then I saw this other film where this really buff dude picks up a hammer. And it said that he controls the weather. So, now I don't know what to believe. He fought the Hulk. It was wild. What happened to the Girls Gone Wild girls? Where are they now? Are they still going wild? Are they still girls? These are things I need to know. They gotta at least be women by now, right? I don't know. I don't have Comedy Central anymore. I don't even have cable. I need to know, man. They gotta at least be women right now. We need a Girls Gone Wild reboot. Someone called Disney. It'll be called Women Gone Wild. Women and non-binary persons gone wild. I thought nipples were shaped like stars until my first girlfriend. We were making out, she took her shirt off. I was like, where are the stars? Where are the logos? It's fine, y'all. I understand that you guys were just here to drink and had no idea there was a show going on. I'm aware of that. It's just that my dominatrix is making me do this. I'm not allowed to come unless I bomb at a brewery in Marietta. Luckily there's luckily there's a lot of breweries in Marietta. This was the Schoolhouse Brewery. When I was in school, the Schoolhouse Brew was codeine and Sprite. Do they serve codeine and Sprite here? Or do they just serve like bocce ball and neck bandanas? Right, my man? Yeah, I'll order the neck bandana. You guys want to read some fucking Mary Kay Andrews or something? Would that be more entertaining than my set if I just hit up the library? I like how there's a public library here in the most like random commercial zone. Like, who's gonna be walking by here besides like a tweaker at 4 in the morning and be like, oh shit, Mary Kay Andrews? I don't know. This is great, man. Franklin Gateway. I love Franklin Gateway. You come for the tacos and you stay because you got sex trafficked. There's a hotel right down the street. They got busted for sex trafficking. Topical. I read the news. Nah, man. I got Disney Plus, you know. I'm balling out here. I don't pay for it, but I got it. I wanted to watch all the Marvel movies, all the superhero movies. I wanted to watch them in order, so I started with Captain America. Captain America was a sad movie. Have you guys seen this movie? Terrible movie. You haven't seen it, Jason? I'm gonna tell you what happens in that movie. They take a guy who's like as skinny as you, who wants to join the army, but they won't let him because he's as skinny as you, and probably a Democrat at the time. And he wants to join the army. They won't let him. So then they just like give him experimental steroids. They don't tell him they're gonna do this. They're just like, hey, I know a way you can join the army. You let us do some like weird Nazi shit on you. And then he gets all jacked up and taller somehow. And they never told him they were gonna do that to him. They just did it. And then he's hitting on the beautiful government agent, Agent Carter, the whole movie. But she never lets him hit. And then he crashes Red Skull, the bad guy's plane, into an iceberg in the end and dies a virgin. It was a sad movie. And then they resurrect him. They pull him out of the ice, and it's supposed to be like modern times. And he's supposed to be the superhero in like 2020. But that wasn't realistic to me, because what's Captain America going to do in 2020? What's Captain America going to do about climate change? You can't beat up climate change. It's not real, you know? What's Captain America gonna do about the Middle East? You don't solve that problem by beating people up. We've tried. It doesn't work. If Captain America was around in 2020, he would probably end up a politician, right? Context clues, look at his outfit, he'd be Republican. And then people would just talk shit about him on Twitter. He would be John McCain. That was a sad movie. I didn't like it. How come the SunTrust Bank spent all this money to build a big-ass stadium in Marietta, and then they just sold it to another bank? What was that about? Feel like we haven't talked about this? New bank was called like Truist Bank or something like that. I heard they were going to call the new stadium Truther Stadium. And they were going to put Obama's long-form birth certificate up there next to the scoreboard. Like, instead of the national anthem, they were just going to read Hillary's emails. Alex Jones throws the first pitch. I moved into an apartment recently with my girlfriend. My apartment has a weird policy. I'm not allowed to have any plants on the back porch. That's a weird policy, right? My girlfriend's pissed she doesn't have anywhere to put all of her mini cacti from Home Depot anymore. I'm not that mad about it. I don't really care. Like, lucky for me, all my marijuana plants were meant to be kept indoors anyway. So it's fine. You can vape weed now with a vaporizer. Pretty cool. They don't like it when you bring those weed cartridges on an airplane, though. They get mad. Because I had the genius idea, you know, CBD is legal in all 50 states. So there I am at the airport, and TSA pulled me aside. They found my weed cartridge. So they said, "What's this?" And I said, "Relax, it's CBD." And then they said, "Well, then why was it up your ass?" And thank you. They didn't let me on the plane. But it works better that way. Hear me out. It doesn't have to go through the liver. A little bit about me. My favorite song about a man in a box is "Man in the Box" by Alice in Chains. I think the @ symbol on like Twitter, it should have been the symbol for around, because it's an A, and then the tail of the A, it goes around the A. Right? I like waitresses. They always ask me if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not. I got 1 minute left. I know that because I got this Radio Shack alarm clock up here. What? Did you drive all the way up to Hartwell, Georgia to go to Radio Shack just to get this alarm clock? Steven, stop looking at your phone. I'm doing a setup here. You look like Meatwad. John Chappell's from England. He looks like he's from Hartwell, Georgia and works at the Radio Shack. Everyone else looks like they should be at a brewery tonight. And you all seem like nice people. I don't know. This guy, instead of a pocket square, he just puts his phone in there. He's got a pocket rectangle. I swear, I'm good at this comedy thing. You guys are just like, this is like a fever dream, you know? That was 15 minutes, y'all. Thank you very much.
Mr. Billy Willick, let's give him a nice round of applause. Stephen Jones, you want to come up next?
Hello, everybody. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah!
All right, everybody clap it up. Thank you. So, you know, try some new things. I'm getting kind of old now, and it's kind of fucked me up because I was playing Fortnite with my 12-year-old cousin, and we were talking about rappers, and I was like, yo, my favorite rapper is Ludacris, and all his friends was like, okay, that's cool, who is Ludacris. So I sent them the picture, right? And they was like, oh, it's the guy from the Fast and Furious films. And I was like, oh shit. So I grew up in divorce. My mom and dad got divorced, and it was kind of fun but fucked up at the same time, because I thought I could have like 2 Christmases, but I only had like 1, and I had to stay with my dad. And like my dad, he broke and cheap, so instead of me getting the Xbox, he gave me a box. You know, it's a use your imagination. And I used to hate how we used to have meetups. It made me feel like I was like a drug dealer. You know, my mom on the phone with my dad, Hey, you got the stuff? Yeah, I got the stuff. You got the money? Yeah. Where we gonna meet at? Meet me at the Walmart, 3:30. Click. And like, it made me feel like I'm part of the Wire or something. I had a show in Alabama, and it was kind of cool. You know, when I was driving down there, I had seen a place that sell Confederate flags and sushi at the same spot. So I was like, hey, here go a great place for me to get some racism and a California roll at the same time. And I come to find out, y'all remember the movie Passion of the Christ? Okay. So the actor came out and said, hey, we making a sequel to it. I was like, okay, well, spoiler alert, he survived. So it's kind of fun. I want to know what the sequel going to be about. Is it going to be about like Jesus, you know, going on a road trip for his favorite band, Creed? It's kind of weird because like I started working during the quarantine. So the job I have now, I'm like the only black person there. And it's kind of weird because like they like to ask me dumbass questions. It made me feel like I'm on like National Geographic. You know, it's like, why do people think that all black people like chitlins? Like, I don't even like chitlins. So like he asked me the questions. He was like, hey, you like chitlins? And I'm like, no. I like to call HR though. So I'm gonna end this one off on one of my favorite jokes. So my high school crush became a prostitute. And it's kind of cool. You know, but I'm upset. Because of all the stuff I could have did to get her attention, all I could have did was just gave her $40. And my name is Steven, and thank you.
Yeah! Mr. Stephen Jones, everybody, let's give him a nice round of applause. We got Jacob Merriman in the house.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So relationships, man. You're in a relationship? Y'all in a relationship? I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it, man. In fact, I'm pretty fucking sick of it, dude. I'm pretty fucking done with it. Fixing the camera on me right here. It's like every time I get into a relationship, they just expect me to have my shit together, bruh. And I never do, man. How could I ever have my shit together? Like, yes, I'm not gonna clean out my car. Why? Because I'm kind of tired. And I don't feel like it. Fuck it. All right, so abortion, huh? A little buzzword I just used right there. Now, if you're right wing, you're probably hoping I say something pro-life. And if you're left wing, you're hoping I say something pro-choice. Well, I'm gonna disappoint both of you. Pro-death, kill the fucking babies, bruh. I don't care if they're in their 150th trimester. Kill the fucking baby. Well, this is the worst I've done in a long time. God damn it. I love rap, man. I really love rap. It changed about 4 or 5 years ago. It was pretty crazy, man. I heard this shit on the radio. It was like, living in the beginning and on the beginning. I'm on top of the mountain, puffing on cloud and then on the beginning. I was like, oh shit, I love this song. He ain't said shit though. He kind of sounds like the kid with the helmet from my middle school, you know what I mean? Like, all right. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, I'm about to take over the rap game, man. I swear to God I am. I swear it's like the rap game's right here. Like, boom, sideways, taking over the rap game, dude. Oh, y'all don't believe me? I guess I'm gonna have to give you a few bars off the mixtape. I got a white bitch named Miss Barbara Jean, and she's fucking with the whole team. She stays good with the money, and she always keep my credit clean. That's right, my mixtape is about pimping out white hoes for credit, man. Selling whores, raising credit scores. Wow. Man, being a comedian, you love to feed off the energy, and it's just, you get so hungry when there's none. Fuck yeah. God damn it. I guess I'll tell y'all a story. So it was 8th grade, man. My penis was hard 95% of the time. And so I met this white trash girl in class named Melissa, naturally. And she said she would suck my dick at the high school football game. So I was so excited, bro. I was like, dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna go grab the scissors out the kitchen and cut my pubes. But I forgot to do that. And then, you know, I got super horny one night and beat my dick like probably 8 times and then sent her a soft dick pic. And she sent it to the whole school. I was like, thank you for the free promo. People know who I am. God damn it. Alright, how much time do I have, bro? Okay, cool. No, I'm chilling. I was just wondering where I was at. I see. Yeah, fuck it, I'll be done, man. Oh no, before that, I would like to buy some weed. If anyone knows where I can get weed, I'm not from Atlanta. Please let me know after I get off the stage. Okay.
So, Jacob Merriman, everybody. Let's have Dom Smith come on up.
Thank you. How's everybody doing today? Sounds like you guys realize how long 15 minutes of comedy really is. I know. I'm not going to take my full 15 for you guys' sake. Let me put on some, I want to put on some bug spray first. These mosquitoes are sucking the grape soda out of me, you know? All right, should have done that before. How are we doing? I want to say I've been, Atlanta's been open since about May, right? I've been out and about, you know, walking around. I swear to God, if I don't get coronavirus after today, it just might be a Democrat hoax, you know what I mean? I don't know. Don't want to make this political though, of course. One thing though that I'm gonna miss about life before Corona is movie theaters. You know, there's no more movie theaters in the new normal, am I right? Like I remember when when good movies would come out, I would always go watch them twice. Like first I would watch them in a black movie theater so I could be surrounded by my people. Then I would watch it in a white movie theater so I could actually hear the fucking thing. Can't hear shit in a black movie theater. You might as well watch it on mute. I'm not from here. I don't know if you guys can tell that by my dialect. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts. Anybody know where Springfield, Massachusetts is? Exactly, sir. That's right. Yes, this guy traveled. This guy's got his passport. I don't know, but yes, basketball was invented in Springfield. I love basketball. Dwight Howard is one of my favorite players. Dwight Howard, do you guys remember when Dwight Howard was outed by his gay ex-boyfriend? Yeah, when NBA 2K, the video game, found out, they increased his ball handling skills to a 99 overall. Yeah, I got the guy with the beard chuckling. That's all I need. I don't know. What else about Springfield? Dr. Seuss was born in Springfield. That's right. I think Dr. Seuss is one of America's OG rappers, you know, and I think Dr. Seuss is the reason why everyone from my hometown wants to be a rapper when they grow up, you know? They saw one guy made it out of the hood and they want to do it themselves. Even the homeless people in my hometown try to become rappers. Like, I bought this one homeless guy's mixtape. It was called I'll Suck a Dick for a Nick. My favorite song was called Started from the Bottom, Still Here. It's on SoundCloud right now. I've been keeping busy during this COVID season. Surprisingly, I've been watching a lot of TV with my grandma. You know, they say you're not supposed to hang out with your grandparents. I do it anyway. She's immune. But me and my grandma, we have problems deciding what we're going to watch on TV. Like, my grandma refuses to watch a TV show that doesn't have at least one black main cast member on it. My grandma, she hates shows like Friends and Full House. My grandma can't stand Seinfeld. It's like, guess what, Grandma? Kramer can't stand you either. That was a condescending laugh, Jacob. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know. This is I thought this was gonna go much better. I should have known from the previous comics that went up here. I don't know. I feel like that's what we all see, you know. As a comedian, we see someone bombing on stage, and then we're like, oh, I can do better than that. And then we get up and we do worse than that person. I don't know. More masshole jokes, that's right. Where are you from, sir? New York. Oh, so you're familiar with the New England area. I don't know, those massholes, they're very heartbroken over Tom Brady becoming a Buccaneer. That's what I can do. But we have Cam Newton now, so I guess things are all okay. Oh, he does have COVID, doesn't he? I forgot about that. Cam Newton and the president both have COVID. I don't know. Exactly, right. What? They both have COVID. They both have fucked up haircuts. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Donald Trump has juggled a few balls in his days too. I don't know. I went to college. Can you guys tell? I went to college. I took a women's studies class when I was in college, right? I recommend everyone take a women's studies class in college. It's the easiest class you'll ever take in your life. I wrote the words "fuck white men" on my midterm and I got an A-. That's all you need to know. Yeah. I was a history major in college. One of my professors was 92 years old, and she taught United States history 1865 to the present. He wrote the book for the class. It was called Shit I Saw. After college, I moved to this small town outside of Boston where the population was just 3% black. There were no black people where I lived. Like, finding another black person was just like finding a woman of age at R. Kelly's house. It's not gonna happen. I used to have one of those corporate jobs, right? One of those corporate 9-to-5s, but I had to quit that job because that job made me work on Martin Luther King Day. Remember when we used to have that day off? The disrespect that these people are showing to Martin Luther King. I think all black people should have Martin Luther King Day off. I think all of the Irish should have St. Patrick's Day off. I think Jussie Smollett should have April Fool's Day off. Those light-skinned lie. I don't know what I'm talking about up here. I'm 26 years old and I live with my parents, which means I have sex about as often as America gets a black president. I just joined this new dating app, right? This new dating app for black men looking for plus-size women. It's called biscuits. Dating apps made me realize that all women my age are exactly the same. All women my age, they love watching The Office and they love 90s R&B. They have the exact same personality. I call them Costco hoes. God made those bitches in bulk, didn't he? Last time I did stand up here, there was a clown here. She was very disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. She drove here by herself. What kind of clown is one clown in a car? Does that make any sense? Did you guys drive here together? You didn't? Oh, well that doesn't do anything for my case, but I don't know. If anyone carpooled here tonight, just know you guys have one leg up on a clown. I don't know. I have nothing to say about that, but I don't know. I'm just rambling on here. Man, this is really sad, to be honest with you. Very much so. It's like, I don't know. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? You guys from Georgia? Good. Oh, is that a Red Sox shirt on? Oh, R.I.P. 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 Only thing that I know about, what was his name? Ed Van Halen? He did the riff for Beat It from Michael Jackson. Other than that, I don't know what the guy did. I'm sorry. That was a very ignorant black guy opinion. What else has he done? Please educate me. Huh? Panama. It's a city in California, isn't it? I don't know. I'm such a dumbass. I don't know. Jesus Christ. But anyways, though, I think Beat It won a Grammy. You know, that's enough to etch himself into the Hall of Fame, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about up here. What else did I want to say? Nothing really. I kind of just want to talk to you guys. Ed Van Halen. I felt like someone else died too. Did someone else die yesterday too? Who? Oh, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. That was in a Shrek movie, I think. See, I'm sorry. I'm so uneducated about everything. I need to read a book. That's what I need to do, guys. I need to read a fucking book. 2020. I don't know. I do not know. I don't understand how white women got the stereotype of always asking to speak to a manager. Anyone else have ever asked to speak to a manager before? No? I come from a family full of black women, and whenever we go out to eat, someone always has to ask to speak to a manager. It's crazy. I've asked to speak to a manager one time. And do you know what happens when you ask to speak to a manager? You get your way, or at least 10% off, a store discount or something, you know, it's worth it. I remember one time someone was recording a video of me doing stand-up, right? And I was bombing just like this. And she posted a video of me doing stand-up without my permission. I told her to take it down. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that joke, I'm sorry. That joke is actually a callback, but I didn't do the first joke, so if I did this joke, it wouldn't have made any sense. Now I'm just doing too much comedy knowledge for you guys. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm not entertaining, guys. I truly apologize for that. I don't know. I am not, but thank you for lying to my face. I appreciate that. I love a good liar. That's right. I don't know. There's couples in the back. How are you guys doing, couple? They are ignoring me and on their phones, as they should be. I don't know. Maybe I just want to talk about them the whole time. This guy kind of looks like Kyle Kuzma a little bit. You guys know Kyle Kuzma? He plays for the Lakers. He's about to win a championship. But people are saying Kyle Kuzma shouldn't win a championship. It's crazy. I don't know. Let me stop talking about them before I get my ass beat. I can't fight. These glasses say that I cannot fight, you know. No, these glasses don't say, you're a fighter, Dominic. Instead, they say, you're a wizard, Dominic. I don't know. This guy's got a great beard. I wish I had a beard like yours, man. I get no hair on the cheeks. I get no cheeks. What's your secret? Extensions? I gotta go to Sally's Beauty Supply after the show, I guess. I don't know, get some weave in it, I guess, I don't know. A sew-in, make sure my lace front isn't showing, I don't know. I don't know anything about black women hair. It's all a mystery to me. All a huge mystery. I feel like 10 minutes is way up. I don't want to cut into John's time. Am I good? Well, no, I want you to give me the light. I want to...
You're good. Yeah,
all right, I guess so. I'll just... do I want to leave you guys on one last horrible joke, or do I don't know. Oh, I'll leave you guys on one last joke. This is kind of a sad story. My last girlfriend broke up with me. She broke up with me because I wasn't aggressive enough. That's right. I wasn't aggressive enough in the middle of the Me Too movement. What kind of shit is that, right? You know, she wanted to be choked in the bedroom. That's the new thing these days. They like to be choked. And I didn't want to choke my girlfriend in the bedroom. You know, I'm a man. Like 9 times out of 10, the moments where I want to choke her are not the same moment she wants to be choked. This guy's laugh is all I need. Fuck everyone else. I'm Dom Smith, guys. Have a great night. Not fuck everyone else. Thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate it. It was a great show. Thank you for coming back next week. Thank you.
All right, everybody, that's Mr. Dom Smith. All right, let's give him a nice round of applause. Now we got Mr. John Chappelle coming on up.
So I came up here because they told me it was going to be sold out tonight. And I skipped AA for this.
Want a beer?
I got one. They finally shut up. So everybody else got heckled by that plane over there at Dobbins. Not me. They said, John's coming up. I'm good. But, you know, when you guys walk around, I'm getting heckled by the pebbles. Billy told you guys earlier I'm from England, which is actually true. Most people don't know this, though, unless I show them my green card or my teeth. And I moved over here when I was 13 years old. So I moved from London, England to Great Falls, Montana. It's a culture shock, right? It's like putting Grey Poupon on a peanut butter and jelly. Or going to see the Beatles and getting the Dixie Chicks. But when we moved, my stepdad, he told me, he's like, John, you're in America now. You got to learn baseball. So he takes me in the yard, teach me to play catch, and I can't catch a lick, so it's basically target practice for him. But I ended up getting better at being a target. And eventually I made a team. It was one of those teams that everybody's on. I got picked last, but I still made it. And about halfway through the season, the coach comes up to me and tells me, John, you've been doing better. I want to get you some more playing time. And I was like, I'm going to get to play? He said, yep. Handed me a jersey, told me the other team showed up with 8. Going into high school, though, I met this girl, and she was a cheerleader. And I started dating her. And she wasn't any cheerleader. She was the base of the pyramid. There was nobody else. She was the whole base. She was more than a girlfriend to me. She was like 4 girlfriends. And the football team actually nicknamed her Icebox. Because when she was on the sideline one time, the offensive lineman went down. They were like, Icebox, get in here. She filled in. And I realized in high school, too, that my favorite shape is a triangle. I'm just messing with you. It's a trapezoid. That's like a triangle that's been decapitated, you know, because who doesn't love a good beheading? Yeah. But I also realized in high school that there's a lot of difference in the vocabulary between here and in England. Like they call an eraser a rubber, which makes sense. You use a rubber, it erases the possibility of kids. And they call a sweater a jumper. And over here, they just call a jumper suicidal. You just got to take the elevator all the way up to be effective, you know. And I was actually talking a jumper down not too long ago, and I was like, do it! Just to mess with him. But I kind of felt bad afterwards, because he leaned over, he was like, what? And then he fell. Have you guys ever seen the sign for an elevator? Anybody? No? It looks like 3 dudes on a mattress. That's what it looks like. And I'm not gay, but I always take the elevator in case I change my mind. But also in England, they have the equivalent of our dollar store over there. It's just really awkward to ask somebody to go with you, because I was talking to my sister one day, and I was like, hey, sister, do you want to go to Pound Town? Yeah, I don't know what was more awkward, the fact that she said yes or that she went and put on a dress and makeup. I took her to Pound Town because she needed a pregnancy test and I needed some erasers. No, I'm happily married now. I've been married for 19 years. Yesterday was my anniversary. Don't clap so soon. I found out recently she cheated on me. But it was before we met, so I forgave her. We eloped, which pissed my mom off because she'd already bought a dress and I didn't invite her. And we went to Nebraska to get married because we wanted it a destination wedding. And when we got there, my wife's friend came with us because she was getting married too. And the morning of the wedding, we wake up at the hotel and the ladies were like, just go without us. We don't want you to see us in our dresses. We're like, okay. So we go and we walk into the chapel where we're getting married. And I look at the lady and I say, hey, we're here to get married. She looked at me and goes, we don't do that in Nebraska. You know, because he was with me. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. I am John Chappell. I appreciate your time. Make sure y'all keep coming back, checking us out.
All right, that's John Chappell, everybody. Let's give him a nice round of applause. We got the incredible Laura Lockie coming up next. You want to sit or stand, Laura? Stand?
Mic drop. Immediate mic drop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get your own? Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Geo, that's easy to remember.
You'll be getting Ryan Shoot me some phantom power, if you will.
You Phantom?
Sir. What key's your first song in, Laura?
The first one's going to be in G. Cool.
I'll sit back, don't worry. I'll be easy.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I guess the last time I was here I was a little more dressed up than I am today. But
They got a
I
mute
wore my
button?
Halloween tights.
Does it got a mute button, Laura?
Yeah.
That mic?
Tidy.
Pretty good.
No. I have a button on there. I can hear something that I remember. Hello? I can hear something. I know it's coming out.
Yeah, you should be good now.
Hello. Yeah. There we go. All right. But the mic stand is kind of drifting.
You got it?
Yeah, just about. Hi. Hey, how are you? That's Billy. Yeah, you got it. Okay. There you go. Kills COVID too. There you go. Anyway, hi. Last time I was here, I was just a little bit more dressed up than I am today, but I am wearing my Halloween tights, so.
Yeah!
Anyway, this is a song I've been playing lately, even though it's not summer anymore. It's kind of a summer song, and I like it. So. Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Some came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Well, baby, sometimes you get it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, lay your head down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, lay your head down. Know you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. As the sky sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. Don't let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that Afro hair too. Well, maybe sometimes get it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, lay your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, lay your head down. Know you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. The sky sunburnt and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. And Yeah, those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hair too. Well, baby, sometimes you get it wrong, but it's alright. More things seem to change, more they stay the same. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on, tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, head down, sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, head down. Know you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. More than I could take, pity for pity's sake. Some nights get me awake. I wish that I was stronger. When you're gonna realize you don't even have to try any longer. Do what you want. I think I swallowed a bug. Girl, put your records on, tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, lay your head down, sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, lay your head down. Know you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Well, thank you. This is Gio. What's your last name, Gio? Gio Jaquinto. That's so cosmopolitan. I love it. Anyway, he's just first time sitting in with me here. So that was Corinne Bailey Ray, and now I'm going to play a song in C that I wrote, and it's pretty simple too. So here we go. It's okay to cry on a rainy day. It's alright to feel lonely on a Tuesday night. Things that you feel are for real. Know you're only human. Know you're only human, baby, just like me. Just like me. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. There's a million ways that you can run away. Plenty of things you can take to help you numb the pain. Lost in your work or in the games that you play. Know you're only human. Know you're only human, baby, just like me. Just like me. There's too many half-dead, square-headed friends you don't even know. Someone who's right here needs you and you don't want to know. It's okay. To give yourself permission to want what you've been missing. Don't you know you gotta listen to that little voice inside? I got my suspicion that the image you're building is just another way for you to hide. Oh, it's okay to cry on a rainy day. It's alright to feel lonely on a Tuesday night. Things that you feel are for real. Know you're human, know you're only human, baby, just like me. You got time for another song?
Yeah, you got room for one more.
Okay, awesome. This is another one I wrote, so it's in D minor. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way. Thank you for having me.
So
don't care. Gentle magic, magic of your touch when you're gone. Ooh, you know I miss you so much. Miss you so much. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me out. I appreciate it.
Host with the most, Jason Von Stein.
Yeah. Laura Lockie with Geo Young Laura Lockie. Laura Lockie.
Yes, sir.
Laura Lockie with Gia Yanquinto. Gio's going to be jamming with us a little bit later on, so stick around for that. Our next comedian is going to be Mr. AJ Cagle. So let's give everybody a minute to unplug, and then we'll get AJ up here.
Can I just like leave this set up in the corner?
Yeah, you can just leave it here. For me.
Great. Did you kill my channel? Yes. Good.
Yes.
My man.
Yeah. Cable. Yeah, you know, after AJ will do.
Great.
Hey. Should have sound.
Can I start talking?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, cool. Weird. So I was hooking up with this girl a few months ago, right? And we started making out, and in the middle of making out, she stopped me for a second, and she said, "Hey, look, this is nothing against you. I just don't like tongues in my mouth when I make out. Okay? Tongues in my mouth, they just gross me out." And I paused for a second, and I was like, well, my dick was just in your mouth. Like, I brush my teeth twice a day. I wash my dick once a day. I mean, that's just simple math. Just one person. Cool. That girl is my girlfriend now. So it all worked out, guys. She's not here. But nope. So speaking of my girlfriend, I'd like to let everyone know I am pro-abortion, but only because I'm anti-child trafficking, okay? My dad's argument is like, against abortion, is like that those children never get a chance. And I'm like, wow, we have similar arguments. They don't get a chance to get trafficked. My whole life growing up, I've had a really tough time making eye contact with people. If anything more than a few seconds, it feels very uncomfortable, okay? And because of that, I wouldn't look my parents in the eyes a lot as a kid. And my dad thought, because of that, I was autistic. And that was a tough conversation to have with him. I was like, Dad, I'm not autistic, man. You're just ugly. I'm scared, though, to get tested for autism as an adult, though, because, like, guys, if I'm not autistic, then I'm just a fucking weirdo that can't make eye contact and loves patterns. Like, that's way harder to come to grips with. There's no diagnosis. If it is autism, I just feel like I got ripped off. Because, like, I'm not super smart. I'm not really good at, like, chess or solving Rubik's Cubes. I just got all the shitty side effects of autism. It's bullshit. Okay, so here's something that I think is super weird, is when DFACS takes the custody of a child away from their parent and places them in the custody of the grandparent. Okay? Because guys, the grandparent fucked up the parent. Like, what? Who didn't catch that? Who let that slip up? That's like, they were just like, yeah, well, you know, Nana fucked up mom, but I think it's second time's the charm. I heard that somewhere. I don't know. Like, by that logic, they should have just taken Michael Jackson Jr. and had Joe Jackson raise him. Yeah, okay. I've been watching Hulu a lot because there's not too much else to do. Until recently, things are starting to open back up, you know, but, you know, leading up to this, I've been watching a lot of Hulu. There's an ad on Hulu for Adam and Eve. It's like a sex company, sex toy company. And the deal they have with Hulu is if you use their promo code, they'll send you 7 free, like, dirty DVDs and then, like, an 8th secret gift. And, like, I don't know about you guys, but if that 8th secret gift isn't a DVD player, then I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with 7 porno DVDs. And my roommate's the one with the Xbox. He keeps it in his room, and he's always home, so I don't know what to do. But now that we're talking about porn, I came across a porn video online on Pornhub, in case anyone was wondering. And it was a compilation style video. It was titled "Watch This and Try Not to Come." No. Like, what? Who's going to Pornhub to just, like, you know, track times? Like, oh, like I showed that video, who's boss? Like, it's 3 in the morning and I've got a bedtime ritual. Like, I'm not trying to see how long it can last. I gotta go to work at 6. After porn, we'll talk about religion. I think that sounds appropriate. I think, you know, if religion's kind of cool if that's your thing. It's awesome. A lot of athletes are religious, which is fine. But it just seems a little weird to me when, like, UFC fighters are. Like, so just something doesn't sit right with me when there's, like, a guy laying there with, like, a fractured skull and a broken arm being wheeled off to the hospital, and the guy's like, thank you, I give all glory to God, he helped me do that. It's even, like, weirder when it's 2 religious UFC fighters, and one of them ends up fucked up, because it's like, who was the better Christian? You know, like who prayed more that week? Who donated more? That sort of thing. I got a friend who is super worried about robots taking over. He thinks AI is getting too advanced and that robots are going to become smarter than humans, the whole blah, blah, blah. I'm not super worried about robots taking over because I think it'd be pretty easy to blend in with them. I would just lie about which of the following images had stop signs in them. Yeah, that's a good. Gotcha. I started a new hobby during quarantine. Anybody else start anything? Pick anything up? Nothing. Cool. Yeah? Oh, what'd you start? A company? What company? Multimedia. That's awesome. You edit videos?
Yeah. We make videos.
Oh, awesome. Well, what I got into was dogfighting, and it's way more lucrative. Guys, we're killing it. Completely undefeated. I haven't met anyone who can beat us yet. I got the perfect pure breed. He's full-blooded Roomba, and we clean house. I don't really dog fight. It's just dogs are scared of vacuum cleaners. I don't like when we assume things when we name animals. Okay, because I know like 6 praying mantises that are atheists, and they hate that shit. I also don't like how we insult certain animals when we name them. Like, I think it's rude that we were like, that whale's got a hump on its back. And that dolphin's nose looks like a bottle. And that sloth's only got 3 toes. Loser. It's rude. They didn't do anything, you know? They were just hanging out. Another thing I don't like is when people say that they hate themselves. They're like, oh, I hate myself. I'm the worst. Like, blah, blah, blah. All the self-deprecating stuff. And they go to Starbucks and they order anything besides black coffee. I'm like, you don't really hate yourself until your order at Starbucks is like, yeah, just a large coffee, please. No cream or sugar. Just, I want to really feel it burn and taste bad. That's how I know I hate myself. Nothing with booze. All right. Okay, here's a idea I had. I think that seatbelts shouldn't be illegal to not wear. I think at this point, if you don't wear one, that's on you. Like, how long do we keep driving that into people? Like, look, we spent a good amount of time, like 50 years, telling people the importance of them, and now at this point, like, it's just natural selection. Same with smoking. Like, just let people smoke, and then when they get cancer, we say, you should have known better. All right. Yeah, okay, that just seems like a yeah. Agreed. Yeah. I'm looking through my notes. You guys ever notice that all farts feel different? Okay. Okay, this one. Stick with me here. I feel like people with special needs and disabilities are the closest thing we have to real-life superheroes. Okay, because like autistic people, they're very smart. They got super brains. Down syndrome has super strength. Okay, blind people, super hearing, and then like quadriplegics have telepathy. Because, like, I'm not believing the bullshit explanation of, like, the computer can read their eye movements. Like, that seems very far-fetched. And I know they've got telepathy, and they're not fooling me. Okay. Good. I had this friend the other day, and he posted on his Instagram, and he said, social media is the modern day cigarette. And I just fucking hate when people try to be so philosophical on social media. I'm like, dude, you posted it on your story, like, in the same click-through of you, like, snorting coke in a bathroom. And I was like, what, now you're a motivational speaker? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Also, you're posting this on social media, man. Like, what? You're doing it here, too. But anyway, guys, that looks like it's close enough to my time, so I'm going to call it there.
Yeah! Mr. AJK, let's give him a nice round of applause. All right, we're going to have Gio Yaquinto come out there and play some music. Thank you all for being a part of the Schoolhouse Open Mic. We do this every Wednesday, so if you want to tell your friends and tell your family, come on out. You can also check out the live stream on the Von Stein page if you want to check that out.
Any chance you got one stand-up person you could put before me? I'm just waiting on someone to get here. But if not, it's a problem. Just someone who could sub in for me real quick?
Yeah, I mean, we could get Personal Galaxy to go, or I get Keith to do stand-up.
If it's no big deal.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, we're going to have Mr. Keith Vance come on up and do some stand-up comedy. Do your thing.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Skeet. Bro, what's up with your hand sanitizer? That shit shot out sideways. Might need to see a physician about that. Alright, guys. You got me for the next 15 minutes. I'm just gonna sit up here and... I'm just kidding, y'all. Which it brings me to my next point. I work in the suburbs, and I've realized that, you know, there's a lot of racist dogs in the suburbs. I don't really know why, because this is how I realized it. Like, when I'm, like, doing more urban and hood-ass areas, it's like pit bulls, rottweilers, and they're like, homie, yo, homie. But then, like, in the suburbs, it's always like this little dog named Bella, and it comes out like, naga, 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 naga. And I'm like, this isn't funny, but you gotta watch for the small ones, they'll bite you. Okay. Just remember that, white people, don't use that joke with your friends. He said this one thing, and they're like, joke one down. Joke number two. Welcome to the party if you're just pulling up. I've been partying all year long, you guys. 2020 has not slowed my roll at all. I'm an essential worker because people care about their grass more than my life, because I'm a grass specialist for True Green. And I've never seen people this anal about Bermuda. Like, it's weird. People come outside and they're like, yeah, I've been home for the last 5 months and I have these 3 weeds right here. And I said, you know, I just plucked one of them, and I was like, see, look, it's over with. Why did you call me out here? It's very depressing, my life sometimes, because I masturbate with the lights on. I don't know who else does that. I feel like that's just something we should all try to get on the same level of doing. I do it because I feel like I should be able to look at myself later and say this is okay. I do like these lights up here, though, because I feel like it's a party, but not really. It's like an almost party. This place is really cool, though, man. You know, I went in the bathroom, you guys, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I think this place is a daycare during the daytime. Is this true? Does anyone know? Like, I saw pictures on the wall, like, with questions for kids. It was like, what kind of beer is mommy drinking tonight? You know, it was like, mommy's drinking IPA. And, like, they had stars on it, and then all these questions about being great because you drink beer. And I was just thinking, what type of establishment are they running before the sun goes down? Before us degenerates show up, you know? But I was just wondering about it, so I guess no one knows. Is that, like, were they just fucking with me in the bathroom, y'all? Like, like somebody that works here drew all that? Oh, fuck, dude, I gotta stop smoking weed. Schoolhouse, duh.
You do that at school too?
Damn it, I actually thought there were children here at some point filling this shit. Man, I am a slow person. Okay, thank you for clarifying that for me, sir. I appreciate it. And my good lady here with the beautiful voice. Like I said, 2020 it's changed the game. Like, the dating game is completely different now. I don't know if you know this, but everybody's pretty much just fucking now. Like, you know, there is no dates. There's none of that, like, how you doing? It's just, you call them, and then you wake up naked, and you're like, where am I? What happened? And she's like, you need to leave. Your Uber's out front. I'm just going to give you guys one quick little dad joke. What do you call a woman that won't give you head? Uber. I'm just kidding, man. I've got real material. I just don't want to do it here because I feel like you guys don't care like I care. Because I've always wanted to kind of be a Care Bear in many ways. Like, but I would have a weed leaf on my stomach, and I would just like blow smoke at people so that they would calm down. Because weed makes everything better, if you ask me personally. I recently I got a DUI, you guys. Believe it or not, I got a DUI. And it was really cool because, you know, when the cop was about to arrest me, I figured I'm just going to play a little Russian roulette with my life. So I let him put the first cuff on, and then I did like that. And the other cop was like, "You motherfucker." And I was like, "Dude, I'm just kidding. I'm a comedian." They didn't think that was funny at all. So he actually gave me another charge. So I'm, you know, if anybody's a lawyer, let me know. I'm going to need some representation soon. But actually, yeah, when I got the DUI shit, I don't know if you guys know this, but breathalyzers are admissible in court. Did you guys know that? Does that, what, you're shaking your head yes, so that's true? A breathalyzer is admissible in court. Do you know why? Because I thought that was how they found out if we were drunk or not. Like, why? Okay, so if you get a DUI and you go to like DUI court, why do they put those breathalyzers in your car if it's admissible in court? You know, I should be able to blow in that motherfucker and blow up 1.17, and they're like, "Oh, that's admissible, drive off." I don't understand that. So, yeah, that was just my week last week. What else I got for you guys tonight? Let's talk about what's really going on in the world these days. There's a lot of great stuff going on. We're about to vote. Is everybody voting this year? Is everybody gonna go ahead and vote? Okay. I used to not believe in voting, and then Donald Trump got in office, and I was like, man, we got to do something about this. We got to do something, bro. And I don't necessarily know if I want to vote for Biden just because, like, I don't know, man. He just looked like somebody that, he just looked like he might rip somebody off. You know what I'm saying? He just got that look like he's definitely said nigga once or twice. Just once or twice, bro. Like, he didn't mean it, but he still said it. You know what I'm saying? And I think I was just, because I heard apparently you can just write, there's a line at the very bottom that you can write in whatever you want, right? So I was going to just write like Mickey Mouse or like Kanye West or Keith Vance 2020. No, I don't think I'd make a good president. You know, that national debt's a little bit too high for me. You know, I don't deal with debt very well. I'm in debt, and it fucking sucks. But it's cool too. Like, I feel like if you have debt, then you're more of a grown-up. You know, kids don't have debt, homeless people don't have debt, hoes don't have debt, you know? I'm serious, hoes don't have debt, they just go hoeing and now they're out of debt. It's ridiculous. I don't know if you guys know this, but Cardi B, you guys, that bitch made $8 million last month on an OnlyFans page. $8 million, just busting it open. And actually they're trying to file a lawsuit on her. These are the hoes of the internet, you guys. They're trying to file a lawsuit on Cardi B saying, "You're already famous, stop stealing our shine." Like, OnlyFans is for like broke hoes. You're a rich hoe, stay with the rich hoes and leave us broke hoes alone. This is factual, you guys. You can Google this shit, okay? I'm not just up here talking shit. I kinda am, but I'm not gonna lie, the first OnlyFans that I am going to pay for, it will be Cardi B's. So I'm just saying, I don't understand. Like, I think I I want to start an OnlyFans because this is ridiculous. These chicks are making millions of dollars for what? Because they're customizing my porno? This is ridiculous. Just because you said Keith in it, I can go to Pornhub and type in girls saying Keith. I can get the same thing. It might be a white Keith with a better credit score, but it's going to be the same reaction at the end. That's just my opinion, okay? What else I got going on in my life right now? Oh yeah, so at my job, I started a mutiny, you guys. I don't know how I did it, but I said some stuff on like a group message with all of the technicians, and 15 people, including myself, did not show up today. I think I did a great job. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Fight the power that be. But I'm gonna tell you guys why. Is I got tested today for corona, came back negative, good shit. That's why I didn't go to work today, because someone at our branch caught it and they did not tell anyone. And we're all in this branch and shit. So I was like, yo, what the fuck? We're starting a mutiny, and it fucking worked. Now, what I was told is we can't file a lawsuit against them, right? Because Georgia's like a right to work state or whatever. And I don't believe that. I'm like, yo, they're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. If I can just get $250,000, I'm straight. I'm cool with that. Y'all make billions. Just let me get $250 so I can put that Bentley on layaway and we good to go. See, that's the problem. I said, let me get this Bentley instead of let me go ahead and invest in something. Nah, fucking investment. I want the Bentley, okay? Because I don't know if you know what comes with a Bentley, but from what I hear, when you sign the document at the dealership, 3 hoes pop out of the back of the trunk. It's instant and it's fabulous. But yeah, so that's another thing I'm dealing with, and it was really cool because one of the guys that works there, he actually, he's like way blacker than me. Like he did like 17 years in the penitentiary. He's got tattoos all over him. And I handled it like someone from East Cobb. I was like, God damn it, we're not gonna take this anymore. We're fucking walking out, man. But he kicked the door and he was like, look, motherfuckers, I will burn this goddamn building down. What the fuck is going on? And I was like, yo, bro, calm down. You're gonna get us both shot. Cause, you know, I think it's just because he doesn't have that Poindexter voice that I have. You know, like I know how to turn that shit on like real quick. Like when I was getting my DUI, I was in the car listening to Biggie Smalls and shit. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm the motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. And he pulled me over and I was like, look, sir, I'm on my way home tonight and I love my mother and, you know, Jesus, who loves Jesus. And that shit didn't work. He was like, black ass, get out the car. I was like, ain't this a motherfucker? But it's all good. It was Cherokee County. Y'all know where that's at? Cherokee County is some bullshit. You don't know where it is? Stay away from there. You're white and they'll arrest you. It's like shit is fucked up there, man. It's crazy up there. But it's been a great year for me because I'm still here with y'all, and I don't like living in fear. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I see at least some people out and about. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, I feel like 4 months ago, everybody was so fucking scared to just come outside. And I never went inside, ever, the entire time, you guys. I've been outside the whole time. So I'm not going to sit here and say this shit is fake. But I am going to sit here and say that there is a little bit of propaganda to control motherfuckers. And I don't know if you know this, but Puerto Ricans don't like being controlled, okay? I'm not Puerto Rican, but that's what I heard. I'm just throwing that out there for the people to know and shit. I do want to say, Jason, man, I appreciate you doing this for us weekly, so that we can just talk about what's going on in the world and shit. Because it's dope for me, man. I like being outside. I like seeing other people outside. And I see what my friends were telling me at the table back there earlier about how fucking awkward it is up here. And then they're back there just chilling with background. Now I'm the background motherfucker. Is that what's happening right now? Like they said that to the other comic. They were like, man, your background shit was great. He was like, what do you mean? We're like, you motherfucker. Background noise. It was great. But yeah, you guys, I guess I'm gonna leave it on this, Jason. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and tell one more little jokey joke. I really feel that Chick-fil-A is the white man's chicken and Popeyes is for us, okay? It's just a fact. The service is better. They love the Lord. Well, don't nobody love the Lord like black people, but nobody in Popeyes loves the Lord. They're rude and inconsiderate. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to be honest with you. I was in Popeyes, and we had been sitting there. I mean, I ordered 3 chicken strips and some fries, you guys. 3 strips, a little bit of fries. We're sitting there. We're sitting. 30 minutes pass, 40 minutes pass. And I didn't mean to say it out loud, but I did. I said, man, these niggas need to hurry up. And I hear someone behind me say, hell yeah, they do. And I turned around and it was a white man. And I was like, hey, what the fuck? And I was like, damn, I said it, not him. I can't get mad at him for agreeing with me. And he actually ended up buying my 3 strips 4 days later. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, all right, everybody, it's Mr. Keith Vance. So give him a nice round of applause. All right, we're going to have the musical stylings of Personal Galaxy coming up next. Yeah! Platform now.
All right, let's see what kind of fireworks we can do tonight.
What kind of cable do you need?
I can actually go either way. I can come at you with I have an XLR coming out from my PA that I'm going to use for a monitor, or I can plug you into my mixer just with a 1/4 inch too. Yep, either way, I can do 1/4 inch or XLR.
1/4 inch. That'll be number 2. You just need the one hookup?
Yep.
That's easy. Should I move this mic out of your way? Or do you need this mic?
I'll use the stand. I got my own mic.
You need an XRL cable? And your mic?
No, I'll go into my thing.
So you're on number 2. So
Okay.
Everybody, hey mom and dad, love you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing.
Oh wait, let's see. This is your. Test it, test it.
Testing, testing.
out right in my eyes. Maybe this one just tilted down just a little bit. Right, the name of the band is Personal Galaxy. Formed it during COVID, so still working on adding other members, but gonna try to make through a couple songs here for you guys tonight. This one's called New vs. Old. It's kind of like 2020, you know, we all started the year with a lot of high hopes and expectations, and it didn't turn out, so this song's kind of a reflection on that.
Everybody, let's give it up for Personal Galaxy.
Time for one more song?
We don't, unfortunately.
Nope.
But stick around. We might. The other guys aren't here.
Okay,
so
that's
we
cool.
might do something later.
All right, we're gonna have Gio Yaquinto coming up in here and jam with us. Give us a second to reset everything up.
Yeah, a couple of people haven't shown up, so there's a chance I can get you back up on.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
wanna keep the schedule.
Takes me a while to get the weekend going.
Well, no, I understand. So I understand. That sounded pretty cool. That sounded cool.
I'm continuously tweaking it, trying to work the kinks out.
We also got auxiliary hookups if that's easier, you know, so we can throw auxiliary in directly. Whatever you need. All right, Gio, you got your own. What are we doing for you here?
Yeah, I got a mic. I gotta unhook the mic hook from it.
Okay, unhook the mic hook.
This Trinity, love and faith.
Mic cable?
Yeah, I just want to put it on the. It's a nice setup, man. I'd love to pick your brain about it.
Yeah, anytime. I mean, it's pretty new. I'm kind of figuring it out as I go. I'm making pretty much daily tweaks to it. So.
Fun, right?
Yeah.
Mad scientist.
Yeah. Well, I'm using Apple MainStage to kind of give you that opportunity to basically configure any kind of interface you want for your effects and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, am I on the flips?
I spent most of my energy on the vocals and the guitar, so I'm kind of trying to catch up on the tech.
Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I'd be happy to get together, jam, do some stuff.
Sure. That light. Yeah. So would you just thank you, sir.
All right. I think I got to pick up one more chord there.
Unscrew this guy because it's got its own little mount. And I've got this running through a cloud lifter that should give you plenty of power, but just.
Is it a Phantom power?
Yeah.
It is Phantom power.
Yeah,
as
both
well?
Phantom for me.
Both Phantom.
Alright, should be all good for my end. Try now? That was the guitar that you can use that. You guys just had to set it up.
Check, check, check. Hey, how y'all doing out there? Way out there in the back. My name's Gio Yaquinto. I'm gonna play y'all some original songs.
Yeah!
Thank you from the comedian's table. I appreciate y'all coming out. I love stand-up. I know that y'all aren't getting all the laughs that you need, but it's part of the struggle, right? This is an original song of mine called Trinity. This Trinity of love and pain will feed your soul and haunt your brain. This Trinity of love and pain will feed your soul and haunt your brain. Dead drugs and beauty. Dead drugs and beauty. This trinity, love and pain will feed us all and haunt your brain. This trinity, love and pain will feed us all and haunt your brain. One we pursue, one follows you, and the third is the space between the two. One we pursue, one follows you, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the third is the space between the two. This trinity of love and pain will feed us all and haunt your brain. This trinity of love and pain will feed us all and haunt your brain. I'm gonna take a little trumpet solo. Thank you. Do appreciate y'all showing up and listening. It's nice out still, so you're really not sacrificing that much. If anything, I mean, we're kind of the ones up here. We'll leave that for later. My name is Gio Quinto. You can find me on all the social media platforms, all the streaming platforms. My name is very hard to spell, but it's if you can spell my name, you can find me. It's Gioyaquinto. Gio Quinto. Thank you. Let's give it up for our host. This man works very hard. He's very optimistic. We appreciate him. Thank you. I know that you guys are like really riveted and really paying attention, so I'm going to give you a chance to do a little crowd participation. This next song is an original one of mine called Love Like Lightning.
Yeah.
La da 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 la da da da. All right, that's your melody, guys. So if you're a singer, go ahead and belt it out whenever you're ready. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da da la da da. Don't worry, we'll come back to it. Is she gonna like me? Kiss me oh so lightly, make me feel like I'm the man. Is it another fight day? She gotta be right, Dave. Venom, I don't understand. Girl, you know I love you. I'd do anything to keep us in a harmony. But I swear sometimes I hate you. Still I wanna date you. Maybe something's wrong with me. Cause a love that is as unpredictable as the summer rain. I just hope she showers sweetness onto me, cleansing all the pain. Even when I got caught in her downpour, she drives me insane. Cause her love's like lightning, it won't strike me twice, still I will remain. Here we go, yeah. La da 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 da, la da da da. One more time now. La da 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 da, la da da. Scratch me and I like it. I'm not trying to fight it, and you know I'm so sincere. Yeah. The night is like we want it. You gon' be up on it when we getting out of here. Cause your disposition's charming, looks are so alarming. What you see is what you get. So I'm waiting on a drizzle, don't know how you sizzle, all the while getting wet. Cause her loving is as unpredictable as the summer rain. I just hope she showers sweetness onto me, cleansing all the pain. Even when I got caught in her downpour, she drives me insane. Cause her love's like lightning, it won't strike me twice, still I will remain. Cause her loving is as unpredictable as the summer rain. I just hope she showers sweetness onto me, cleansing all the pain. Even when I get caught in her downpour, she drives me insane. Cause her love's like lightning, it won't strike me twice, still I will remain. Oh baby, still I will remain, yeah. Still I will remain. Alright, I know you've been waiting for this part. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you think, Jason? I got one more. Am I done? One more. All right, cool. So this one is a little bit of a kick. So you'll have some fun. This one's called New York City Queen.
Yeah.
Hey, bring my mic down just a hair, because I'm gonna get a little loud. Up when she's in the street, catch her in the subway, look but she won't see. She's got style that doesn't come for free, and if it takes her a while, it's worth the waiting. If she hears a cat call, she won't bite the tongue. She shines in the night fog, got you on the run. When in her dresses, I can be such fun, and when your evening is over, hers has just begun. New York City Queen, 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 oh, New York City Queen. She will take you out the finest company, buy you a shot, then down it like honey, biting her lips so naturally sexy, and in the morning she's gone, she's got somewhere to be. She had made you think New York is just a place. See the light seduction in her face, big city dream she showed you come true, and now you're here in New York City living like they do. New York City Queen, New York City Queen, New York City Queen, New York City Queen. Changes everything, changes everything, changes everything. Yo, New York City Queen, she's got you like a fiend, got you like a fiend. Changes everything, yo, New York City Queen. Could be your dream, but she's got you like a fiend. Changes everything, yo, New York City Queen. Cause she's a New York woman, she don't take no shit. She's a New York woman, she knows who she is. She's a New York woman on 8th Avenue. She's a New York woman and she don't need you. Poem, she reads slow, acting like it's timeless. We know you gotta go. She's got kindness that leaves you warm. Also, you say thank you, your highness, as she shows you the door. Said it always particularity. Spends all it is just living, cause she's free. Like to a wild, seems like it's meant to be. And when she breaks your little heart, you'll hate the city. New York City Queen, 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 yo, New York City queen, 'cause she's a New York woman, she don't take no shit. She's a New York woman, she knows who she is. She's a New York woman on 8th Avenue. She's a New York woman and she don't need you. Where will she be when you need her? The city, she is a hot eater. Your love, you will never complete her. Loyalty, she is your leader. Yeah. Where will she be when you need her? The city, she is a hot eater. Your love, you will never complete her. Loyalty, she is your leader. New York City queen, 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 your New York City queen. Oh. Thank y'all so much. My name's Gio Yaquinto. Come and talk to me. I'll be a friend. We're cool. Who's that? How you good, bro? Hey, man.
Gio Yaquinto. I don't know what mic I'm on. Gio Yaquinto, everybody. Let's give him a nice round of applause. All right, we'll give a second to reset, and then we'll have Ryder Dan on the high side. Come on up. So, still got the comedy of TJ Black, and we got the real deal Ross Meal who's going to be performing. We'll do this every single week.
I appreciate you, man.
So if you guys want to check us out, we do this every Wednesday. If you cannot make it, you can always watch the live stream on the Von Stein page, if you spell it right. So there you go. Thank you for being a part of the Schoolhouse family.
I'm good, yeah. Oh, you're looking, aren't you?
Yeah. And that's the plan anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that gets stuck in your head. That's catchy.
It's a good song. You're a good songwriter.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your originals, dude. I'll have to
Always.
get you info. Host a Saturday night show that's like nothing but originals. So
Yeah.
I'll get you,
That's what I'm all about, man.
I'll get you some info.
Yeah, please do.
Oh. You're plugging everything into this.
Yep.
You don't even need this.
Nope, just that XLR for the DIO.
It's a great amp.
Oh, I love it, man. It's fantastic.
It's just as loud and good as it needs to be.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
small.
these are great. This is the one David's got, I think.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Oh, do you?
A little worse for wear and tear, but it works great. I may bring it out if we're.
Bring it out.
You got a lot of
How to
people
use this
coming,
as a PA or
Hey,
as a monitor.
I left a little pouch for a my microphone.
Is it a sure bag?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Sure did. Okay, good, good.
Yeah, if we use, if you want to bring this,
Yeah, I can.
we can use this as a PA.
I call it the Fishman Wall of Sound.
Yeah, I feel you, right? It's a good one.
Oh, I think I need the other end. Mm-hmm.
Packing all my stuff. I said, oh yeah, left it on stage. I'll go get it in a minute.
Yeah,
That
and
was
then I
it.
kind of.
I was gone.
don't have another. Yeah, this doesn't. This is supposed to plug in.
Oh, okay. Well then, I mean, should I just play through the amp? I mean, it's fairly loud.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Have you ever hooked this up to a mixer?
I haven't yet. No.
Here that it's that.
I mean,
Yeah,
let's
well,
find out if
just
that's loud
do
enough. Hey y'all, how you doing? What do you think? My little amp, is that gonna be loud enough? Can y'all hear me? Oh, right on. Let's run it that way.
Okay.
Wishes and rain keep washing me down, and I can't get clean. Can't get clean. Man, I can't get clean. Should I just leave? Should I just leave? Should I just leave? Thank you. Take your 7 ounces, kill the 10 that's still inside. Says you want space. Stay and be still. The boot on over kicks your thrill. A scream inside the plastic shell. I don't get it. You never will. 'Cause the higher I get, the harder I fall, and the farther I fetch, the deeper I crawl, and the most I can get is nothing at all. Some time to recognize your faulted line, the vault inside you deep in your cracks, the leaves in the scroll. Further on your focus falls. It's off, it's on, it's off, it's all fucked up again. Should I make a call? Higher I get, the harder I fall, and the farther I fetch, the deeper I crawl, and the most I can get is nothing at all. Said the higher I get, the harder I fall, and the farther I fetch, the deeper I crawl, and the most I can get is nothing at all. Said the most I can get is nothing at all. Thank you.
Yeah!
Do you have time for another one? Yeah, right on, man. Let's do it. All right.
One more. Let's give this a shot.
That's Ryder Dan on the high side. Let's give him a nice round of applause. We're going to have our final stand-up comedian come up for the night, Mr. TJ Black. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Could you help me up, Jason?
What's that?
Could you help me up?
All right, you get till 8:45.
All right, I'm out of your way. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
I always appreciate the looping. I appreciate the looping.
Man, I mean, it goes a lot better in my garage. The nerves hit me every time.
Yeah, same here. It's a good challenge.
Yeah. Keep plugging away, you know?
Yep. Get comfortable, man.
Yeah. It's just to plan for people. Did you already play?
Hello? Works now? Okay. Hi, guys. Y'all can hear me? Okay, cool. So, I don't know if Billy talked about it earlier, but we just got back from Birmingham, Alabama, me and him. And upon arriving there, we saw a bunch of wizards and stuff. Like, they just come out of Lord of the Rings and stuff. And we were both smoking weed, but we were both like, we can't be that high. Yeah, okay. That's it for that joke. Yeah. So I'll start off by saying that I have a disability called ataxia. It causes me to shake a lot and I lose my balance from time to time. And a lot of people think I'm drunk, but surprise, surprise, I'm not. So ironically, when I'm drunk, I'm perfectly fine. So guess who gets out of DUIs? I do. I also have a speech impediment, which is kind of a hard word to say if you have one. It's kind of like that one scene in Finding Nemo where he's trying to explain to Mr. Ray where he lives. You know? No? I'm the only one that's seen that movie? Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. I should probably update that. Make it topical. Kind of like that one scene in Finding Dory where she can't find her parents. Okay. This is interesting. It was my birthday Monday. Yeah. Yay. Yay for me. I just turned 27. Still live with my parents, but when you live with your parents as long as I do, I've grown to figure out there's 3 phases to adulthood living with your parents. We all know the what a loser phase, right? That phase is pretty long, but if you stick that out, there's a phase after that. Be like, hey, look at this nice guy taking care of his old parents. What a sweetheart, right? Must be great in bed. And then if you stick that phase out, there's another phase after that. Be like, hey, how did a guy with no job get a house this nice? He must do investments. Don't know why he wouldn't stay in the master bedroom, but don't know why he sleeps in the basement in a race car bed. Yeah. You ever watch porn? Nice segue, right? Yeah. You ever watch porn and be like, that dude seems like a bad stepdad? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still watch it, but yeah. I nicknamed my penis the Prophet Muhammad because no one's ever seen it. Yeah. If I were an airline company, I'd be Virgin Airlines. Did you guys know that half the babies in China are born through C-section? I was reading that and I was like, damn, even the Chinese like takeout. Thank you. I assume everyone here knows what a strap-on dildo is. Do you know it's not a good Secret Santa gift? I gave that shit to a friend of mine and she didn't like it, so now I'm just stuck with it. And I don't know what to do, but took me about a while, but I figured out I could just pretend like I'm in Star Wars, you know? Yeah. You guys ever get so bored you masturbate to a Law and Order marathon? That's for you, not criminal intent. There's a difference. No? Okay. Does anyone here smoke weed? No? People? Some? Okay. You ever smoke weed and be like, hey, what the fuck ever happened to that restaurant, Rainforest Cafe? No one ever talks about that. Yeah. That mechanical gorilla would have fucking scared me half to death. Do you guys think Tarzan was a virgin before he met Jane, or was he just banging the gorillas on the side? No one ever talks about that. And I'm kind of pissed, because I want to know. Yeah. You guys ever smoke weed and think about the names that you're gonna name your kids that you don't have yet? I would name mine something that doesn't make any sense, like Chevron or Techron or something. No? Okay. Well. Yeah. The first time I was told to not smoke drugs, I was in Tallahassee, Florida, doing a show, and the host was like, don't smoke weed because it's a gateway drug. And I was like, sadly I agree, because the first time I smoked weed, I stayed at a gate for over 2 hours. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's talk about suicide and get out of here. I just don't understand people that do it by like hanging themselves, because how could you be that depressed and realize you gotta drive all the way to Home Depot, and then you gotta wander the aisles with that dumb look on your face. And then you gotta lie to the clerk and say it's for an art project. Kinda is. It's just less of a cleanup. It's not how I wanna go, I'll tell you that. I wanna go by renting out a nice restaurant, maybe like Applebee's or something. Or a bar, little dive bar, have a band play, like, I don't know, Megadeth. Because it had death in the name. And the main event would be me wheeling out an old 14th century guillotine, you know? And then right before it chops my head off, I would yell out something that doesn't make any sense. It would be like, don't order a salad. And the town hall will be shocked and appalled and be like, what salad was so bad that made this motherfucker want to kill himself? Must have been McDonald's salad. Okay, that's it for me. I've been TJ Black. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and that's it. I'm done. So thanks.
All right, everybody, TJ Black. Yeah. All right, we're gonna have our final performer of the evening, Mr. Ross Veal, the real deal. Come on up here.
That's right. The place called You Break It, I Fix It. carry it well.
Oh, thanks.
Aging gracefully.
Yeah.
Everybody good out there? Woo! Y'all give it up for TJ. That was funny.
Yeah!
Everybody's been real good tonight. That kind of makes me nervous.
I'll wipe our own butts.
All right. Can y'all hear that? Yeah. Sucks for y'all. So I go on last. I guess that makes me the headliner.
Yeah!
Either that or they figured everybody would be gone by the time I got up here. Appreciate you sticking around. Y'all must not have heard me before. I'm obviously kind of old school. I don't rock the man bun very well, although I should if I could get it to hover over the bald spot. I don't know if that'll work or not. Okay, anyway, I'm not supposed to be the comedian. I'm playing music, so obviously I'm not a comedian. So we'll do some kind of old school stuff. It's a Bob Dylan song. Yeah, you can't get more old school than that, right? Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Shut the light, shut the shade. You don't have to be afraid. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Well, the mockingbird's gonna sail away. You're gonna forget it. Big old moon gonna shine like a spoon. Gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. All right, imagine a nice guitar solo over here. I can't do that trumpet thing like the other guy. That was good. I like that. No, I'll try. Well, the mockingbird's gonna sail away. You're gonna forget it. Big old moon gonna shine like a spoon. Gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight.
Yeah!
y'all. All right. A little bit old school there. All right, I'm gonna try something I've never done. I tried to learn it, and maybe I did. We'll find out. Woo, that sounded good. All right, here we go. Your eyes aren't open wide. For the past couple of miles you've been swerving from side to side. You're gonna make me spill my beer. You don't learn how to steer. Passenger been the one. I could have been your lover, but I fucked that up. So let's take me to the store and then the bank. I got $5 we can put in the tank. June. I'll be driving soon. Passenger side. Passenger side. I don't like riding on the passenger side. I don't like riding on the passenger side. Thank y'all. That's a song by Wilco. That may be the newest thing I do. I got one more, right? This one's I usually play with other guys that cover for me, so I feel kind of naked here because I'm not very good by myself. But I do the best I can. This is a song from about 50 years ago.
Well, you heard about the Boston. Honey, it's not one of those. Talking about the midnight. Did you see me shut the garden door? I'm called a hit and run raper in anger, but just a knife sharpened tippy toe. Talking about the midnight rambler. Everybody got to go. If you ever see the midnight rambler crawling down your marble hall, struts it like a proud Black Panther. You can say I told you so. If you ever see the midnight rambler, take it easy, easy as she goes. She'll smash out all your plate glass windows. I put my fist right through your steel plate door. Yeah, you hear about the midnight rambler? And did you see me make my midnight call? Talking about the midnight rambler. Did you see him jump the garden wall? Silent sound is so saddening. You steal your mistress from under your nose. Go easy with your cloak and dagger. I stick my knife right down your throat, baby, and it hurts. All right. That's a tribute to the Rolling Stones. My apologies to Mick Jagger. Hey, thank y'all. And everybody, this guy Jason works really hard doing this. Throw some money in his tip jar up here. I mean, he really does. He's the hardest working man in show business. Y'all help Jason out. Thank you.
Give it up for Rossville, the real deal, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out to Schoolhouse. Get a better show.